I trust everyone is doing okay this evening. Yeah. Having a way to bring sacredness into our lives, having a moment where it's totally ours and we're able to experience the wonder and the majesty and just the overwhelming mystery of life without any sense of dread, fear, anxiety, just feeling encompassed in this sacredness that is our very lives. We're so fortunate to have this time, however long it is, on the planet. And the connections that we make, the relationships that we have, the opportunities that are presented. It's really quite immense, quite amazing. And when you take judgment out of it, you don't judge yourself and you don't judge others and you don't measure things and you don't assume you know better than someone else, even though you may in some instances. But as soon as you cling to that, you're creating suffering for yourself and someone else. So this sacredness, in order to experience that in our ordinary lives, just the way they are, sometimes we have to take a little break. We have to kind of back off from whatever it is that is stressing us out, making things difficult for us. In other words, taking a breath. And that's what happens often when we sit in our meditation. Sometimes sitting is very difficult at first, especially because we bring all these things with us into our meditation and we sort of process them out. We kind of keep letting things go. But eventually we may have this moment where we experience, yes, just this. Life is sacred. That's all you need, is that one moment. And then you can go back to whatever it is that's your chopping wood, carrying water, your projects, your responsibilities, all those things, with renewed energy by allowing sacredness into your life. So for me, it's always been nature, has been my temple, my cathedral, my place to go. And sometimes all I have to do is hear a bird singing and I'm already connected to the mystery of life and feeling part of it. Sometimes I don't even notice what's going on around me. I'm so wrapped up in my thinking, making something out of everything, trying to fix it, feeling out of control. So we just put it down. It'll still be there until we're done with it. That's how we finish up karma. We could be done with it. And we don't have to keep making it. So when you live long enough, been on the planet for a while, you see how you've changed so much. And the things that troubled you at one time don't trouble you anymore. Now that you have new things to trouble you. Yeah. So, the mystery of life, the sacredness of life, just remember, it's always there for us to discover and be part of it. So, and there are several doorways that we can enter into to sort of help us. These expedient means, these medications that the doctor gives us to help us understand and move through. One is real simply, everything changes. Causes and conditions. So, you take away the cause, the condition changes. So understanding our intention of our actions and where it comes from. And even being able to say, oh, well, that's my karma. That's, this is something I'm working on to, be better at. Fine. Doesn't make you a bad person or wrong or, unenlightened. It's just what you're working on. So that's how I look at it. I just keep going at it. One day at a time, one moment to moment. And when I have an opportunity to be grateful for what it is that I'm experiencing, I notice and I take a deep breath and enjoy it. And when I have an aha moment where I understand something about myself or my situation that I didn't see before, that's also one of those moments to be really grateful. Aha. There it is. I can do that better. And so as a culture and a society, we have a lot of that to do right now. This is the season, right? To pay attention and do things better. So, sentient beings are numberless. I vow to save them. Desires are inexhaustible. I vow to end them. The dharmas are boundless. I vow to master them. The Buddha's way is incomparable. I vow to attain it.